Hey Talk Shop ladies, this is going to be my first video that I post in the Kingdom Principles section. And the verse I wanted to go into is Galatians 6, chapter 6, verse 7, and a few verses after that. So it starts with, "Do not be deceived. God will not be mocked. What a man sows, he will reap." Let's kind of break it down. This concept of like, you can't fool God. What you plant, the seeds that you put in, the spirit behind it. Is it ego? Is it flesh? Is it manipulation? Or is it love, realness, rawness, being authentic? Whatever we put down in due season, we will see the harvest. Simply put, if we're putting down apple seeds, we got to expect to see apples in due harvest. Sometimes the apples maybe don't sprout right away. Like, think about laws of nature. There's different times we have harvest, but again, in due season. Like, you can't be mocked. You're not going to be made fun of. Like, it's reality. You will see what it is. Like, it's crazy to think that if you can put down an apple seed and plant and take care of it, and if you get, like, you're expecting, let's say, corn out of it, that's crazy. And yet we do that all the time in real life. Like, hey, I'm gonna try to manipulate this person, friend, boyfriend, husband, and then try to get, different types of results where he loves me and honors me and treasures me, even though, let's say, I was lying, or I manipulated, or I was dishonest. And so, like, sometimes we actually apply these principles as like the negative stuff, like, oh, what you do, like, again, in deceit, manipulation, and darkness, if you're doing something not out of a pure heart, then you'll get those results, right? Yes, but also take it and flip it into a positive perspective. If you are doing things honestly, vulnerably, open, authentically, genuinely, in love, you're showing up. Also, God will not be mocked. God will see, you will see, probably people will see the fruit of what comes out. And so I remember, like, working with my coach, and I was just like, well, again, coaches at this point, but I remember I asked her something like, oh, I'm trying to do good in this situation and I just don't see anything and it's just pointless. And she's like, no, don't talk like that. Like, God will not be mocked. Like, you will see the good results. You will see the good fruit of everything that you're putting down and sacrificing. It's not just for bad stuff being exposed and you having to heal and clean up, but it's also the good stuff. You will see it. And at the time when I was working with her, and I was really obviously working on myself, but I started to, find and attract a remarkable man, and who I ended up marrying. She was like, see, Elena, that's the fruit that you've been putting in. It's not just you met her, this coach, and now my life has changed. You've been putting in the fruit. You've been pruning it. And in due season, what a person puts down, they sow, they will start to reap. And that, again, guys, goes into the good, the beautiful, the amazing stuff, the blessing, the gifts, the abundance we talk about. And yeah, that goes into the nasty stuff, the negative, the curses, the generational crap, all that different things that we keep, manifesting and expecting to see something different. So again, read into Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, and the next couple verses. God will not be mocked. We can't make fun of him. We can't look at him and be like, it's the fruit, it's the fruit. Nope, it's us. So let me know if you have questions, and I hope to post a few more principles soon.